Good evening. Hey, David Carlisle, Christina Buckoing. Hello, John Argent. Hey. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all having a good evening. Joey Brown, Chris Swan. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it, Joe. Chris. Glad you got it, Chris. David Carlisle, too. Jimmy Lacari. Hey there. Got good old penny rolls tonight. Not customer wrap this time. So we'll see what we can find there. Let me get over here and do the start of stream. Exclamation point loot will get you in. And we'll do our typical EOS Lakes giveaway with names throughout the stream. You guys know the process on that. Hey, John and Nesbitt. All right, Chris, I don't have any quarters right now. I went to get some at the bank the other day and they were completely out. They didn't have any. They weren't sure what they were going to do for the merchants and stuff. So I don't have any this week. I was really hoping to hunt some quarters this week too, because I like hunting quarters. Your membership must have expired, Christina. You get 3 tickets when you're a member. It's a decent amount of copper in there. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I know your main channel's not there. That's cool. Hey, EP. Let's see what we can find tonight. $1983. I really want to find that DDR. But no, we'll save that to weigh it later. $20.23. You can look for the extra V. Not seeing it on that. Well, that's a chopped up 72. Little damage there. You like to hit or submit? Wait a second, was that 98? Hold on. I was in 98. No wide AM. 1963. Can't even tell what that is. Oh, it's a 2021. Look how bad that is, and that's only a 2021. Less than 4 years old. Stinking zinkins. Another 2023. So what's everyone up to? What'd you guys do today? Anything good? Anybody got family get-togethers or picnics planned for tomorrow or anything? For Labor Day? It's the air show in Cleveland this weekend. I'm not going to get to go down there, though, but that's usually pretty good. Just got back from coaching T-ball. Christina did a whole lot of nothing. Nothing wrong with that. Let me resume those entries there for the start of stream. I got some trees moved around. Or so I should say some logs moved around. They're no longer trees. What's the slot bounty? Chris, you pick a symbol. We'll do whatever symbol you pick. 1994, we can check for the extra columns. Not seeing them. The money symbol. All right. So 3 of the money symbols, the slot bounty tonight. First person to get that will win it. There's a 2000. Check for the wide AM. That's a close AM. Yeah, good luck on the slot bounty, everyone. Oh, Joey Brown got the burgers. Good thing you didn't say burgers. That would have been quick. Hey, beach ball. My son just got back from Alaska this morning, beach ball. My wife picked him up at the airport today. He was there on his honeymoon. That would have been quick, huh? My son and his wife flew into Anchorage last Saturday. They did things around there for a day or two, and then they went to Orca Island. And they did national parks and some boat tours and plane tours and stuff like that. 84, you can check for a doubled ear. Not seeing double ear there. Actually, I think they went to State Park. They took a couple train rides too. 83, check for DDR. Not seeing that. But we'll weigh that. 2000, check for the wide AM. Not there. 103 people watching. Holy cow, already? 1984, check for the doubled ear. Not on that one. Welcome, everybody. Too bad they're not there this week. Northern Lights are supposed to be visible tomorrow. Yeah, I know. '72. They had a great time, though. They were showing us some pictures earlier. They only got like halfway through the pictures, and then it got to be too late in the evening. They'll have to bring them another time. My son was thrilled though because he got to fly in planes that landed on the water, take off from the water and land in the water. He's always wanted to do that, and he got to do that up there. They have a whole airport on a lake up there. 1992, you want the close AM, but there's a gap there, so that's not it. Another 92, still not the close AM. One of these days we'll get it. One of these days. Wheaty, here we go. Wheat scent. Let's get some dates guessing. Guess the date. It'll be 1909 through 1958. Let's get some dates guessed. Here, I'll show you the back up close so you can try to take educated guess. Still got some definition there. I say 1952. Christina says 45. Chris Schwan says 43. AP says 1956. Anybody else got a guess on the date? We'll do that in just a second here. Okay, David. Thank you. All right. Russell Prime Boy. Hello. 1955, he says. Genesis 54. Let's see what we got. 1957. Still good to get the first Wheaty of the night. It's always a good feeling. 137 people watching. Holy cow. Thank you for watching, everybody. Good to have you all here tonight. Double tap that screen, hit the like, subscribe. Hopefully you like what you see. Hey, Nick Molnar. How you doing this evening? $2023. We can check the VDB for the extra V and not seeing that there. Remy 2414. Hello. LaMarcus Brown 1923. You have a 1923 wheat penny and a 1958 wheat penny. How much are they worth? It depends on their condition. You have a queen from 2,000 years ago. Yeah, Russell, we found a Wheatie just a couple minutes ago. It was a 1957. Wheaties aren't usually worth too much unless they're like in really good condition or like a rare date or something. Let's crack another roll open. Hey, Mark Lester. Sorry if I miss anybody coming in. Hey, Gatita Oso. Alrighty. We'll see what we got here. $24 likes already. Thank you, everybody. There's a 2000. Check for the wide AM. That's not it. Another 2023. Not seeing the extra V. There is a lot of copper in that one roll, huh? $19.72. We can check for doubling if I can hold it still. I don't know much. I don't know anything about the ancient coins. $19.98. Can check for wide AM on that. That's not there. Oh, Jenna's got the beer going there tonight. 1972. The slot bounty tonight is the money symbol. 169 people watching. Hello, everybody. Come on and chat. Say hello. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what you like to collect. 2023, not seeing the extra V. So there's a VDB down here, and afterwards you would see an extra V. Just one more roll. Hello. We just started. We're in roll 3. We found one wheat cent so far. A 1957. It's right here. 1957. That's what we found so far tonight. Someone put all the money symbols in chat. Let me see. Chris, which money symbol were you talking about? The money bags or the dollars or the coins? It's a lot of different. The flying money. So it's like the strap of dollar bills. Okay. 84. Can check for the doubled ear. That's not it. Russell likes to collect ancient coins. That's cool, Russell. There are a lot of people out there that like ancient coins. I just don't know anything about them. Thank you. Just one more roll. 84. We can check again for a double here. That's not it either. $2,000. That's not the wide AM. Thanks, EP. Another 84. Alrighty. Exclamation point loot will get you in Starstream giveaway. I'm going to read through the list here. The list of names here that have entered so far. Looks like there's 11 people in there. And then we'll pick two names that go on here. We have Jenna Nesbitt, Joey Brown, Christina Buckowing, Jimmy Licari, Chris Swan, David Carlisle, 2, E Pluribus Unum, Beach Ball, Remy 2414, Mark Lester, Gatito Oso, and Gloria Williams. Hey, Gloria. Good evening. All right. We will close the entries here and pick two names. First one is Chris Swan. And the next one is Jenna Nesbitt. There we go. We'll close that one out. And we'll start another one. Exclamation point loot will get you in. For those just joining me for the first time, we pick names throughout the stream. As we pick them throughout the stream, I add them to this list. At the end of the stream, I have a 12-sided die that I roll, and whatever number it lands on, that's the person that wins the EOS. And the EOS gets bigger the more likes we get. It is cold, EP. It's like 50 degrees outside, and it's chilly, and still got my wife still has the AC on even when it's 50 degrees out, so. Thanks, Littlefoot. Yeah, Chris, you can. There's been people on the list 3 times, 4 times. I see another wheat scent coming. Right there. Let's see what we got. 1955. No DDO though. No doubling on the 55. Still another wheatie. Second wheat scent of the night. Heck yeah. $19.92. We can check for close AM. There's a gap between the A and the M, so it's not the close AM that we want. It's 102 in California where you're at. Dang. You own an 1803 half cent. That's awesome. Evil Lenny, how you doing? Hey, Vincent C. Just Blaze FX. We've found 2 wheat cents so far, and we're on roll number 4. 1955 and a 1957. Happy Labor Day, Evil. Natalie Peters, hello. $19.94. We can check for a double column on the right side there. Not seeing that at all. You have a 1940 penny. Don't know if it's worth anything. It's worth at least 3 cents. Depending on the condition, it could be worth more. You're hunting nickels and you got a 1944 war nickel. Awesome. And a 49S. That's sweet. Congratulations, Vincent. $20.23. There's VDB down there, but I'm not seeing the extra V that can be after it. You just found a star note? Nice. And 2025 Denver pennies and 2025 Denver nickels. Awesome. Another 1983. We can check for the DDR. Don't see anything there, but you definitely want to weigh your 83s also. So I save all my 83s to the side and weigh them later. 1982 was a transition year where they switched from copper to zinc. And there have been known to be a couple copper 83s, and if you find one, it's worth a lot of money. 2000, you want to look for the wide AM. That A&M's touching, so that's a close AM, not the one you want to find. $1972 can have doubling and In God We Trust and Liberty. Russell Prime, boy, you started collecting in 2023? Cool. Never too late to start collecting. Drew Outdoors has a coin from 1910. Nice, Drew. Hey, nobody really. Good evening. 1998. You can check that for the wide AM also. That one's touching. Hey, Isaiah Moses, good evening. 1999 can also have the wide AM. Marcus Etheridge, you got a 1942 and a 44S. Nice. $182 people watching and 42 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's crack this open and See what else we got. You have an 1888 penny that you got from work for just 1 penny. Awesome. So you got Indian head scent. That's nice. $19.92. There's a space between the A and M, so that's not too close. Thanks, Gloria. Marcus just got his first Indian head scent yesterday. Awesome. $20.23 again. BDB, no extra V. Oh, nice, Russell. I wish I would have kept collecting when I started collecting when I was a kid, just out of pocket change, and I wish I would have stayed with it my whole life. I just got back into it a few years ago. Well, 5-6 years ago now. But hey, I'm catching up, making up for time, making up for lost time. Nice, Marcus. $203 watching. Wow. 1994. We can flip it over and we check for double columns. So we're looking in these last 2 to 3 columns over here, but we're not seeing any there. Got some awesome Kennedys. Cool. Five or 6 years. I know longer than that now. It was 2019 that I got back into it, Evil. 1983. And a nudge when you've got enough for the go. Go for it, Daryl. Let's get more for money. Huntington Bank. 1998. You can check for the wide AM. Yeah, 2019. Pretty sure that's when I started my channel. And I was on YouTube watching other channels with my real name. I think it was in 2019, and then I changed it from my real name to CoinQuester like a year later. Changed it to CoinQuester right before I started making videos. Yeah, I know that. I like the name though. I like the name. Doug Hardy says it is too. How you doing, Doug? Another 83. Set that aside. $53 likes. That's awesome. A Roosevelt Dime album and an Indian Head Penny album. Nice, Russell. 1998. Those are touching. And a Copper Penny album. Nice. $19.99. Yes, the flying money symbol. It looks like a stack of bills. There you go. EP just posted it for you, Gloria. Look at that toning on that 2006. You guys see that? It's all colorful. AP's favorite dance go 77 19th century typesetting. Yes. Oh, you got two of them going. Nice. Still an ugly zinking. It is, for sure. It was just unusual. That's the only reason I was showing it. Alrighty, let me look. It looks like Jerry Grace acid. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there probably was some acid on it. All right, so we're at 57 likes. $57 likes. That's awesome. So we're gonna start this off here. Let me find it. Find what I'm looking for. Alrighty. All right, 57 likes, 59 likes. So we're going to start the EOS off with 2 coins. We have a 1934 Buffalo nickel. Looks pretty decent. 1934. And we are also throwing in there 1945 San Francisco war nickel. So that's the start. That's the EOS so far. Since we're at 59 likes, let me get up here. Let me resume entries. Exclamation point loot. We'll go through one more roll of pennies and then we'll draw a couple more names. So they're spamming the slots because I do a slot bounty. Tonight is the flying dollars. The first person to get 3 flying dollars in one slot spin will win their choice of a buffalo nickel or a V nickel from me. Then you send me an email to claim the win, and I mail it out to you for free. That's why they're spamming the slots. There, EP just showed you what the symbol is. You need 3 of those in one slot spin. You need to be the first person to get it. Oh, you missed it by 1, Doug. Almost, huh? 1983. Not seeing doubling there. Nope, I think I just saw an 84. Let's go back and check the ear. So 84 can have doubled ear, but I believe that's Philadelphia Mint, though. So never mind. Close again. Yep, Vincent was close, huh? It's gonna happen. 1997 also has doubled ear too. Thanks, EP. It is on my list. I keep forgetting about that one though. Sometimes my brain just says, "Oh, forget it, man." I'm not remembering that too. Brain says, "You got too much crap to remember. You don't need that." Right, I don't like the cauliflower either. 1994, you can check for double column. Hey, I try to remember, and I don't know everything either, so I'll get it one of these days. Christina got the 3 Eagles. 1992. That's not the close I am either. No, that's not the close I am either. $2014, year you were born. $2,000, you can check for YDM. That's not it. Marcus, you only get one entry at a time. Doesn't matter how many times you enter it. It's only going to have you in there. Just because you type in it a bunch of times doesn't mean you're going to get more entries. 1983. No doubling there either. Another 83. Oh, you're all right, Natalie. Did you get in the giveaway? Exclamation point loot. We'll go through the list here in a minute, okay? You can play the slots for a chance to win the slot bounty. All right. Let me... We got Jenna Nesbitt, David Carlisle, Vincent C., Christina Buckgoing, Joey Brown, E. Pluribus Unum, Beach Ball, Eva Lenny, Mark Lesser, Gloria Williams, Doug Harding, Marcus Etheridge, Chris Schwan, and Natalie Peters. Natalie, you're in there. So I do an EOS end of stream. EOS is end of stream giveaway. And so to do that, I run little giveaways throughout the stream, and I pick names from those. And then those names are added up throughout the stream. I do 2 names each time. So at the end of the stream, this is full names. I have a 12-sided die that's equally weighted, so it's an equal chance for everybody. And I roll it, and whatever number it is, that's the person that wins the end of stream giveaway. And then they have 48 hours to email me to claim the prize, and then I mail it to them. And I base the end of stream giveaway on the number of likes. Well, likes are probably down there for you guys. So right now, we have a 1945 S War Nickel and a 1934 Buffalo Nickel. Those are in the EOS so far. Right now we're at 64 likes. When we reach 100 likes, I'll add something else to this. So that's what we're doing with these giveaways. So let me read through all those names were on there, and then choose on there now too. So let me close the entries, and we'll pick 2 names to get on here. Jenna Nesbitt, you are on there again. And we'll pick one more. Joey Brown, you're on there. There we go. So I'm going to complete that giveaway, and then I'm going to start a whole new giveaway for 2 more names. So everybody can re-enter now. Everybody needs to enter again. All right, Russell, goodbye. Thanks for stopping in. Stop again sometime. Nice, Vincent. Hello, future vintage wax. Future, if it doesn't get you in the giveaway, give the bot some time to recognize your name. And let me make sure I throw some points out there. You might need to stay active in chat for a little bit, Future. give the bot time to recognize you, and then try to enter again. $19.92. We can check for the close AM. There's space between the A and M there, so that's not it. 1994, a double column, not seeing that. Hey, BH Ringer, good to see you. Nice night in Phoenix. Awesome, Mark. Yeah, the minimum is 100. Evil's being a cheapo, huh? Hey, Ann Marsh. Good evening. 2023. Don't see the extra V on that one. Say 1992. Not the close AM. I'm doing good, Marsh. 1969 Denver. So the 69 Denver, you can look for the no FG, which would be, you want to look right next to the building here. FG would be right down here. There is a faint FG there, so this isn't going to be it. But there is a variety with the no FG there. It is a nice EP scratcher device. $20.23. You can check for the extra V. Right down there is at the VDB, but no extra V on that one. BH, there is a slot bounty tonight. It is the flying dollar bills. Just what EP posted right there. 1992. Not the close AM yet, but one of these days we'll get it. 84, you can check for the doubled ear. Don't see any of that. Get the grinder for the FG. Hey, Otis Cauldron. Good evening. My name is Jeff. Hello. Yep, that's from EP. He put my logo on it for me. Shanked by E Pluribus Unum. It is dope. Oh, there's a bunch of copper there. Nice, BH. Congratulations. 1999. No White AM. $73 likes. When we reach 100, I'm going to upgrade the EOS. There's an 83. That's got toning to it. No doubling, though. I just gave everybody some points. Are you out of points, Gloria? I can give you some more. You get points. You get points by chatting and staying in stream too. 2023, no extra V. I don't usually scratch the coins. I mean, maybe a couple times I'll nick them, but most of the time I'm just getting the paper. Thanks, Jeff. I'm sure it did, BH. Hey, we got another Wheatie. 1950 Denver. It's not recognizing Gloria. 1950 Denver. Wheat cent number 3 of the night. Heck yeah. Hey, Silver Clan. It's 55.67 in Canada right now. Dang. 1983 again. No doubling and no cud. But we will save it and weigh it. Gloria, did you check your points? Alrighty. Let's see here. Let me see what's going on with that giveaway. I need to resume the entries. There we go. 16 people in there so far. Exclamation point loot will get you in. Thanks, Mark. Oh, yeah, Doug. Those pretzels look good. Let's put that first cent on the mic. What are you talking about? 20. Thank you, BH. Chris Helms has received a membership. Compliments of BH Ringer. Appreciate your support there, BH. There's a 69 Denver. Let's check for the no FG. And the FG is right there. Crafty Clark. So FG is right there. We want to find a 69D without an FG. Oh, we're looking for all kinds of years, Crafty Clark. But 1909 to 1958 are wheat cents, and anything older than 1909 would be the Indian head cents. So we would love to find those. And then there's different eras and varieties we look for that I talk about as I look for them. Caleb collects coins. I'm on a plane right now. Nice, Caleb. Have a safe flight there, buddy. $19.94. You can check for the extra column on the right side here. Not seeing it. You went to Alaska to fish and you caught 14 pounds of salmon? Nice. You found a 38 Philly? Nice. You're doing nickels, right, Vincent? All right. Let me get some more rolls out here. $19.98. You can check for the close AM. Not there. $19.83. We will weigh that. $19.98 again. Not there. So, question: why do you live stream so late at night? Because I like my family. I work during the day. There's too much to do during the day, and evening time is a little bit of time I get with my family. So I stream after everybody goes to bed. It's my wind down time. $20.23 VDB, but no extra V. I'm in Ohio, and Marsh. $19.94. No double column on that one. Why do you watch streams so late at night? $2,000. You can check for wide AM. Not there. Yes. Yeah, that was a fun trip, and Marsh. That was a fun day. Hey, there's another Wheatie. Silver popped to 40.51. And 1953 Denver. Yeah, I like that Nelson Ledgers. That was cool. Fourth Wheatie of the night. We're in roll 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Roll 11. Fourth Wheatie of the night. Yeah, they have all been 50s so far, haven't they? Ooh, that's a shiny one. What year is that? 78. I'll probably have to keep that one. $19.50. There's another Wheatie. Heck yeah. $19.50. Silver Clan says, I have a gallon jar of 1953D. Most common found Wheatie in your area of Northern California. Nice. No foreign yet, BH. That's surprising. 11 rolls. I just finished the 11th roll there, and no foreign yet. Caleb, I'm in Ohio. It's hit and miss. Sometimes you get a lot, and sometimes you don't. Mark Lester. Mark Lester. Mark Lester in the house. You won the slot bounty. He says, yep. Mark, do you want a V nickel or a Buffalo nickel? Excuse me. V nickel. All right. I got a few left here. Let me get one out for you. Let's see what we got. 1907. 1907 Liberty Head V nickel. There you go, Mark. Send me an email to claim it. Mary Falcon, hello. I left my like and subscription. Thank you, Mary. All right, let me put it in here for you. And then I'll put your name on here. Natalie says, hello, what happened? Mark got the slot bounty. Let's see here. This was 831. All right, Mark. There you go. Send me an email to claim and I'll get it out to you. She's gone for 30 seconds and she missed it. We're up to 5 wheat cents through first 11 rolls. We have 5 Wheaties. There's a 2000. No white AM there. $19.72. Can check for doubling on that. I gotta look into the scope real quick for that one. You guys aren't gonna be able to see the scope. Oh, I don't even have my scope on right now. I'll have to check it later. Yeah, everybody's still eligible for the EOS. We're still gonna pick. We still got 8 more names to pick throughout the stream for that. Yeah, there was no doubling on that 72. $20.23, no extra V. Cornhusker Wheat Penny Hoard. I did not hear about it. $84. $90 likes. You got 3 of the Cornhusker rolls. Dairy Farmer wants to know if you'll have an other slot bounty. 73. Yeah, pick one, BH. I'll do another one. You pick the symbol, BH. 1992. Not the close AM. BH says cheeseburgers. 3 cheeseburgers is the slot bounty. We got 5 43s and 3 Indians. Nice. What'd you pay for the rolls? I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today. Anybody know what that's from? Yeah, I saved the 83s and weigh them, Ed Marsh. That's right, Rebel Red. It's Wimpy from Popeye. 2023. No extra V. Yeah, lots of you got that one right. So I'll show you. Right. Zoom back out. Right there is my pile of 83s I'm saving up to way later. Alrighty. That didn't open too well. That's alright though. It'll still hunt. Let me get up here and we'll pick 2 more names for the EOS. Frank Rocky Fiegel, 1868 to 1947, was a real-life Chester, Illinois resident who inspired the creation of Popeye the Sailor. Nice. Retired sailor, local legend, was known for his strength, fighting, and pipes smoking. He was also kind to children and would tell them stories of his youth. That's awesome. Alrighty, let me get over to the giveaway. 21 people in there. Let me read through the list of names. Jenna Nesbitt, Beach Ball, Chew, Christina Buckowing, Natalie Peters, Vincent C., Marcus Etheridge, Gloria Williams, Mark Lester, E. Pluribus Unum, Doug Harding, David Carlisle, Joey Brown, Jimmy Licari, B.H. Ringer, Chris Schwan, Otis Cauldron, Silver Clan, Caleb Collects Coins, Ed Marsh, and Izzy. Let me close the entries and pick a name. Otis Cauldron, you're on the list. And the next name, Caleb Collects Coins. There we go. We'll complete that one and we'll start the next one. Exclamation point loot. And we're at 94 likes. So when we reach 100, I will upgrade the giveaway. Ooh, there's a nice 69D, except for the black spot in his head. Let's see if we got the FG. Yeah, the FG is there. That's a pretty nice 69D, though. Like I said, except for that black spot there. $2023 VDB. No extra V, though. Another 69 Denver. That's got the FG. Another 2023. $19.98. Not the YDM. We're almost to 100 likes. 4 more to go. That's right. $84. We can check for the doubled ear. Still haven't found it yet. Thank you for the hearts. $19.92. Not the close AM. $19.94. Don't see any doubling in the columns. Another 94. Still no doubling. Oh, we actually lost a like. Now we need 5 to get there. Have you used any of these apps to identify valuable coins? I sometimes use them to help me figure out what some of the foreign coins are. I don't necessarily go by their valuation of them. I use it more as a tool to help me identify it, and then once I can identify it, then I look up the value other ways. You can see what they're selling for on eBay and different things like that. You can use them as a guide to try to get an idea what the coin might be, and then you can look them up on more appropriate sites. But sometimes it's nice because you can just scan it and it'll get you in the ballpark. Ballpark as far as what the coin might be. But yes, the valuation of them, no. False advertising. Voluminous waters. I understand why they're getting rid of them, but I like hunting pennies and I like pennies, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But I understand why they're getting rid of them. and they would have got rid of them whether Trump was in office or not. So don't think that it's all because of Trump. They eventually would have got rid of him anyways. Yeah, there's still plans to make some 2026s, is what it sounds like. They have enough. Hey, 1948. There we go. We got in the 40s. 1948 wheat cent. Heck yeah. 1948. They supposedly ordered enough blank planches to get through all this year and into part of next year. So they should make some 2026s for the 250th anniversary. $19.92. Not the close I am. There's a 2009. There's varieties to look for on that. Variety Vista will show you all kinds of them. Yeah, you can get on there and see what to look for. I'm not going to go over all of them right now. I don't look at them that closely, but occasionally I look at them. I'll set it aside and scope it later. 1998. Not the wide AM. $20.23. No extra V. Nice, Caleb. Yeah, I'm averaging I get like $6 a roll right now on Mercari for the Philadelphia ones. Actually, that's after. No, that's right. $6 a roll. But yeah, sell them when you can get stuff out of them. 84, no doubled ear. $19.99. Not the wide AM. That would have been a nice one to get it on. $83. Richie Rich 802. He says, I just got done going through some too. You looked up the 1999 wide AM that John Argent has. NGC MS62. Only one other graded. And then nice. Hey, Timma. Good to see you. I gotta refresh my screen here. Dang, I got 50 subs tonight. That's awesome. Hey, Wheat Scent. Woo! It was in the middle of the roll. I just took. Yeah, let me zoom back out. I was like that. Came up here like this. And there it is. And it's 1957 Denver. 1957 Denver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Wheaties. And we're on roll 16. Yeah, still looking for that 43 copper, right? 83. Do I need anything specific? You talking to me or someone else? $2,006. There's another Wheatie. Another Wheat Scent. Let's guess some dates on this one. Besides the 1909, that's right. I'll get my book out here and we'll see what I need. We'll say 1945. Enmarsh says 23. Yeah, 23 would be nice. All right, let's flip it. 1953 Denver. Colleccionado Historia. Hello. 1953 Denver. I'll grab my book here in a minute and we'll see what spaces I have. Only 3 decades off, right? Caleb collects coins. This is fun. This is for all the fun this stream is. Thank you, Caleb. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Caleb collects coins with a 4.99. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Colleccionado, for the floating heart. $2023 VDB, no extra V. Nathan Mullins, hello. Good evening. 1984. No doubled ear there. And we're over 100 likes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. 79. Oh, thank you again, Colleccionado Historia. And a thumbs up too. Cool. It's not an extra B, it's an extra V. It's on a 2023. All right, let me get my Lincoln Cent book out here. Many of you have seen this before. Actually, I was wrong. That was roll 15, not roll 16. I got some pretty good coins in here, but I'll show you what I'm missing. All right, I'm missing the '09 VDB, missing the '09 San Francisco, '09S VDB, '09S, the 1911S. I'm missing the 1912S, 1914 Denver, and I'm missing the 22D. I got a 23 there. I'm missing the 31S down here. And that's it. That's what I'm missing. No, it's not all from rolls. Tima, hello, thank you. Welcome for the thank you for the membership. It's got proofs in there too. No, I have most of these dates from rolls. But all these good quality ones, I actually bought this this book, and it was mostly filled. I have added some stuff on my own, did some upgrades on my own, but I bought this book mostly full, and a lot of those later dates, like a lot of these shiny ones, the later dates and stuff were already in there, but I have done some upgrades myself and on some of them. So those are the ones I'm missing. 09S VDB, 09S, 11S, 12S, 14D, 22D, 31S. So maybe I'll break down and buy those someday. I don't know. I'm not in a hurry to finish filling it yet. All right. What book is it? It's a Dance Go. It's the Lincoln Cents with proofs. Lincoln Cents with proofs. It's labeled 8100, 8100. All right, Caleb. Have a safe flight to Dansko. Thank you, Tima. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I can just call you Tim if you want, or Tima. Thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. All right. Tim is good? Okay. Timmy is fine. $19.95. We can check for the DDO. $19.95. D is a DDO also. I don't think I see any doubling in any of the text. Every time I hear Timmy, I think of South Park. Alrighty, let's see here. It's exclamation point loot if you're trying to get in the giveaway. After I'm done with this roll, we'll draw some names. This is 72. 72, you can check for doubling. I'm not seeing any doubling there either. $19.94, no extra column. Richie Rich 802. It's Kenny, isn't it? Another 83. We'll save that and weigh it. $19.99. Not the wide AM. You have 2 mint sewn bags of 73S. Paid face value for 2 years ago. That's awesome, Silver Clan. Hello, Paul. $20.23 again. I still have not found the extra V. That's all right, though. Going down to Tegrity Farms. Gonna have myself a time. What's Tegrity Farms, N Marsh? Vincent hasn't found one yet either. The farm. Oh, it's from South Park. Gotcha. It came from Albany, New York. That's where they were distributed. There's a 2009. Way year 2009. Some of them were, there were some copper ones released, not for circulation, but they have been known to be found in circulation. They were mint sets. 2009 Denver. All right, I gotta get a quick drink here. Almost out of my drink. Oh, I was going to pick a couple names from the list. We'll open that in just a minute. All right, let me read through the names in the giveaway. We have Chu, Jenna Nesbitt, Doug Harding, Izzy, B.H. Ringer, Marcus Etheridge, Otis Cauldron, Gloria Williams, Caleb's Collect Coins, N. Marsh, Christina Buckgoing, Chris Swan, Silver Clan, Mark Lester, Joey Brown, E. Pluribus Unum, Rebel Red, Jimmy Licari, Nathan Mullins, David Carlisle 2, Timmy, and Vincent C. Let me get up here and close those entries. Then we'll pick two names here. Doug Harding. Doug, that's 2 times in a week. you want Tim on his win, so I have to say Timmy. Rigged. What's going on? 2 weeks in a row, you're on the list. And Silver Clan. Hey, Amanda Ward. Hello. Alrighty. Let's complete that. And we'll open another one. Alrighty, let's open this up here. Oh, welcome, Amanda. Appreciate you stopping in. Amanda, if you stay active in the chat, give the bot time to recognize you. You can enter the giveaway we're doing. All you gotta do is type !loot to get in the giveaway. I'm picking names that I add to this list to win the EOS. Speaking of the EOS, we did hit 100 likes. I have to add something there. We're currently at a Buffalo nickel and a war nickel. And I'm going to add a Merc dime here for 100 likes. 1944 from San Francisco. So this is now the EOS for 100 likes. And if we reach 125, I'll add something else to it. Someone did something to that one. Definitely some chemical reaction there. You have 2 of those Mercs. One got a die crack. Nice. Jinnu fan, hello. Hopefully I said your name right, or at least close. $19.98, not the white AM. That's a pretty sharp looking 1990. $84, check for that doubled ear. Not there. Another 83. The rainbow toner on a grader, but that stuff's expensive. Make $15 an hour changing oil, so won't be getting a grade anytime soon. Yep. I've never got anything graded. 2023. Barbara Curtis. Hello, everyone. Second time here. Gave you I love going through penny and nickel rolls. It's addicting. Absolutely. It's fun. Thank you for the like and for stopping in. Good to have you here. $83. 84. No, I don't think I see any doubled ear there. Let me resume those entries. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway if you're not in there. We're pulling names to get on the list for a chance to win the EOS. Another 84. I don't care for the shield pennies. Alrighty, let's see here. Let me go through the list of names that are entered. We have Otis Cauldron, B.H. Ringer, Christina Buckowing, Doug Harding, David Carlisle, Marcus Etheridge, Silverclan, and Marsh Rebel Red, Vincent C., Mark Lester, Timmy, Joey Brown, Terry Carlisle, Jimmy Lacari, Chew, and E Pluribus Unum. 17 people in the giveaway. Let me close those entries and we'll pick 2 more names. Otis Cauldron, you're on there again. And David Carlisle, too. There we go. Let me close that out, and then we'll get the last giveaway, last chance to get on the list. $55 people watching right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you all. We do have a slot bounty in effect right now. We're looking for 3 cheeseburgers. 3 cheeseburgers is what we're looking for.
I love these road trip fuel kits. It's your choice of chips, candy, fountain drink, plus tenders, all for $8. You know, the combo you choose says a lot about you. What does mine say? You don't want to know. The road trip fuel kit for just $8.
Oh, the membership's reset. Here we go. I'm going to give 5 out. Who's getting them? Hugo C. Littlefoot, Coin Silver, Jennifer Ritter, and Maynard all got memberships. $19.74. Where'd that go? I just dropped it. There it is. Another 84. 2023. No extra V on that. 1992. Not the close AM. 94. I don't see anything that looks like a double column. Pronounce exactly how it's spelled. Hey, another 40s. 1947. 1947 Denver. Boom. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 Wheaties. And we are on roll 18. Still waiting for a 45, right? $19.92. Still not the close AM. $19.95. You can check for doubling on the obverse. Let me resume those entries. There you go. $19.99. Not the wide AM. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Party like it is. That's right. A little bit of Prince there. Parties like it was. Hell of it old. Yeah. Gonna have to watch a while to understand the giveaways. I can explain it to you, Barbara. 1998. That's not the wide AM. Let me show you real quick. So throughout the stream, I do 6 different giveaways. Everybody enters, do an exclamation point loot, and then I pull names out of those giveaways to add to this list. So I have the last one running right now. I pull 2 names out and I rate them on here. At the end of the stream, I have a 12-sided die that's weighted so everybody has the same chance of winning. I roll the die, whatever number it lands on, that's the person that wins the end of stream giveaway. And the end of stream giveaway prizes are based on the number of likes in the stream. So tonight's EOS so far is a war nickel, a buffalo nickel, and a merc dime because we're over 100 likes. And if we reach 125 likes, I'll add something else to it. So that's the short and simple. Best I could simplify it anyways. 80s were outstanding. Absolutely. So the giveaway going on right now is the last chance to get names on the list for this stream. Let me see if you're in there, Barbara. Did you try to enter it earlier? Because I always read through the names before I close it out. No, I don't see you in there. Let me see if I can add some points. Make sure you got points, and then you can try again in a minute here. Alrighty. So Barbara Curtis, exclamation point loot. You can try it again. Sometimes it takes the bot a little while to recognize you. Also, you recently moved and your coins are in storage. Oh yeah, that's hard. Absolutely. Hey, you're in there now, Barbara. There you go. Hopefully you get them out of storage soon. 125 likes. Awesome. I'll add something to it here in a minute. You'll have them soon. Cool. $19.98. Not the YDM. Amanda, did you get in the giveaway? Let's see here. Amanda, type exclamation point loot. Exclamation point loot, Amanda, is what you need to enter the giveaway. Oh, dang. Thankfully, that's not the close AM, because someone did something to this 1992. Definitely, it was in some acid or something. D-Lamb? Yeah, but I doubt that's natural. Maybe it is. I don't know. I've just never seen one that bad before. Dryer coin? Maybe. Dremel tool? Possibly. EP says, fake. Fake, fake, fake. Yeah, I still set it aside, but Amanda, you still here? Type exclamation point loot to try to get in the giveaway. And bullshit. 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 No space, Amanda. Just exclamation point loot. No space. Try it again. There you go, Amanda. You're in the giveaway now. Oh, you're welcome.
This Labor Day weekend, we're celebrating Bob's Discount Furniture's 200th store milestone.
Is what steel?
Across the country for more than 30 years.
What are you talking about? No, this is it's just corroded.
We brought our everyday low prices on
It's just a corroded zinking.
to over 200 locations from coast to coast and counting. Not to mention free treats for the whole family in our cafes. Celebrate Bob's Discount Furniture's 200 store milestone this Labor Day weekend.
Another 83. $20.23. No extra V. $19.94. We can check the extra column. Don't see that. Welcome back, Gloria Williams. Where did I put it? Right there. What about the 1990? Let me see if it's in my hand or if it's in the dump box. It depends on how long ago it was. Because I did throw some stuff in the dump box just a minute ago. Let me see if it's still here. You said 1990. This one. Hey, Maple Leaf Numismatics. What's up with it? Looked like it had a little air I might have seen. I'll leave it up there. We can talk about it, but I'm not seeing. I don't know what the area would be. It's been a long weekend. Did you work this weekend? In 1976. Hey, Webbing, you have one coin with the face of Abraham Lincoln on the back of the White House that's dated under 2000. It's small. $19.92, not the close AM. Alrighty. You live in Sumatra, Indonesia. Wow. All right, let me get like two more rolls out here. We'll do two more rolls before I call it a night. We'll keep the giveaway active until we're done with these two rolls, and then we'll pick the last two names. Not quite ready to stop yet. $20.23. No extra V. Am I live every night? Oh no, definitely not. Some weeks it's one night a week, some weeks it's two nights. And it just varies around my work schedule. My work schedule changes every week. So I'm on it at least once a week though. But just not a specific night. Win that slot bounty and you'll get a V nickel to start your collection. Just started collecting this year, doing pretty good, learning a lot. Awesome, Amanda. That's what we like to do around here. We like to learn and help each other learn. I've learned a lot in the last 5 years, and I got a lot more to learn. This is your first live coin. Nice. Well, I'm glad you stopped in here. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notifications when next time I go live, and you can come back in. 1972 can have doubling. I'm not seeing that there. $19.98. That's a Denver though. Yeah, the 2023 can have an extra V on the Philadelphia pennies. There'll be VDB, and then there would be like a space, and then another V. Rebel Red, Gloria Williams. Oh, nice, Caleb. That was a quick flight. Glad you got there safely.
Music is everything to me. From calm moments at home to competing on the court, I need to have my music on. When I'm practicing, the distractions, motivations, sound,
That's pretty nice. 1976.
games helps me prepare for the real thing.
Keep that one.
Pro athlete, I face a lot of noise from the outside. There's criticism, there's critiques, there's rumors, but I don't hear none of that. I just block it out. My songs ace headphones. When I walk, I'm walking with confidence because I'm locked in.
Oh yeah, but it's burgers now. Another 92. Not the close I am. Darn it. I know I'm keeping it anyways, but I have nicer looking coins in a pile that I'm gonna probably roll at some point or something. But just because they're copper doesn't mean they get in that pile. They get put in a save pile, but they don't necessarily get put in that pile. There's another 69 Denver. And that one's got the FG also right down there. Summer of 69. Yep. Alrighty. Let me get these out of the way. And I need to pick something else out, I believe, for the EOS. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We found 9 Wheaties in 22 rolls tonight. Not too shabby. Let's see what else we got that I can add to the EOS. All right, we're at 135 likes. So right now, the EOS is the Merc Dime. It's a 44. I think it's a 44. San Francisco, 1944 Merc Dime. We have a 1934 Philadelphia Buffalo Nickel. And we have a 1945 San Francisco War Nickel. And since we're over 125, I'm going to add this 40% silver $half. So 135 likes. Let me write this down here. 135 likes. We got 1934 Buffalo. We got the 1945 S War Nickel. We have the 1944 San Francisco Merc Dime. And we have a 1967 40% $half. There we go. That's a nice giveaway, if I may say so. Let me get a bag to put that in. And today's, well, we started it on August 31st, 8/31/2025, EOS. All right, now we got to pick 2 names to get on this list here. Everyone's had plenty of time to get in the giveaway. Let me read through the names here. We have Tim A., Vincent C. N. Marsh, Silver Clan. David Carlisle 2, Marcus Etheridge, Rebel Red, Christina Buck Owing, Terry Carlisle, Doug Harding, Jimmy Licari, Mark Lester, Joey Brown, Chew, Beach Ball, Barbara Curtis, Amanda Wood, Ron Pierce. Hey, Ron, I didn't see you come in. Sorry I missed you earlier. Gloria Williams, Maple Leaf Numismatics, E Pluribus Unum, and Caleb Collects Coins.
First, it targeted the mosquitoes that transmit the disease. By spraying insecticides and draining wetlands,
So let's close the entries, and we'll pick the last two names to get on the list. Ron Pierce, you are on the list. And the last name to get on the list is Marcus Etheridge. Alrighty. So here we go. We got Chris Swan, Jenna Nesbitt, Joey Brown, Otis Cauldron, Caleb's Collects Coins, Doug Harding, Silver Clan, Otis Cauldron, David Carlisle 2, Ron Peer, and Marcus Etheridge. All right. So we got the 12-sided die here. Everyone's got the same odds, same chance. Shake it up and roll it. And it went off the screen, but it was a 10. And it is Marcus Etheridge. All right. So, Marcus, you got 48 hours to email me. I need the date. You won the EOS stream for 8/31. Send me an email to claim the prize, and I need your name and mailing address. So congratulations. Let me get your name on this envelope here. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake is not Marcus. Thank you, people. It was a 10. It's David Carlisle. Sorry, Marcus. It's not you. It was a 10. My mistake. I did circle the wrong name. Everyone makes mistakes. Sorry. David Carlisle, send me an email to claim. It's the Carlisle rule. Yep. It's the Carlisle rule. If it lands on David Carlisle, it goes 2 spots down. I'm still waiting for Dave's mail. He still has to send me something for trying to rig the slot bounty. All right, everybody. Sorry about that, Dave. You all have a good night. Hope you all have a good holiday tomorrow. Stay safe, everyone. And happy questing out there. And good luck with your hunts. And thank you, everybody, for coming in. And for everybody new here tonight, welcome and hope to see you again. All right. You have a good night, everyone.